This is just going to be a quick and dirty video today. I got lots of noise in the background. That's the daily glamour of van life. My diesel heater wouldn't turn on this morning. I was getting an error code 3. That's a bad glow plug, so I thought I should make a video of the process of fixing that. Maybe it'll help a few van dwellers down the road. So if you have the right tool for the job, it only takes 15 minutes to do. All you have to do is take off the top cover and swap out the plugs. But you need a special 22mm deep socket with a slot up the side that the wires fit through. But I don't have that tool, so I'm going to have to do a complete tear down to use a wrench to remove the plug. But I wanted to do this anyways because I want to put on my new intake and exhaust pipes. And I also wouldn't mind taking a look inside the combustion chamber to see what the soot buildup is like. But if you don't have one of those sockets, I recommend that you order one up. I'm probably going to do the same. And you should also have a spare glow plug on you. Yep. So I've got 2 of these stainless steel pipes, and my plan was to put one on each of the intake and exhaust. But I just remembered that the intake is a bigger diameter, so I'm going to have to make some kind of adapter to fit this on there. Alright, there's the glow plug that I can't remove because I don't have the right socket. So I'm going to have to completely take this apart. Let's get this out of the way. Oh. Not bad, not bad. It should just come right out. This is not the right size wrench. That's all I got though. Okay, it's coming out. This is the moment. Oh yeah, look at that. I don't know if you can see that on video, but there's a chunk of the glow plug at the bottom of that hole. So I've been using this glow plug for about 8 months now. You can see just how bad a condition it's in. I just watched John Mick 47 video. He's the Chinese diesel heater guru. He recommends taking out the atomizer screen with a 8mm coach screw. So I'm going to do that next and see if I can give it a cleaning. I got to make sure I do this right, or else I risk the next glow plug wearing out sooner than it should. I do have a spare, I just don't have the socket to take it out, so I'm going to have to order one of those, and I should just order a new atomizer screen as well, because I'm sure this one's in terrible condition. And I'm also going to pop off this and take a look inside, see what the carbon buildup is like. There's a bit of carbon buildup. I'm just giving it a scrub out now, clean it up as best as I can. Worked perfect. He pushed his back in with a pencil, but I think I can do it with my screwdriver. It seems to be the right size. You also want to make sure that air hole is clear. I've been thinking for the last couple of weeks. I was wondering when the glow plug was going to go. If it was going to last a year or 2 years or 5 years. 8 months. New glow plug. I think that's good. I've also heard of this turbine coming loose and causing noise, but looks like mine's on there sturdy. So So anyone else out there running a Chinese diesel heater, how long has your glow plug lasted? 8 months seems kind of short, but it's a cheap part to replace. Okay, my exhaust and intake are on. Now I gotta see if I can push them both through those holes. This is gonna be very difficult. It's in. Oh, success. Look at that. Before I go any further, I'm gonna fire it up and see if it actually works, see if I solve the issue. Come on. Ah, there goes the fuel pump. That's farther than I got before. I think we're good to go. So what I learned from this experience is that I'm going to be replacing the glow plug after every season. If you just let it run until it breaks and it shatters, and you got to fish all those little chunks out of your burner. But I've just temporarily rigged up the intake and exhaust. I still have to buy some of that exhaust wrap to see if I can transfer some of the heat onto the intake. And we'll see if it runs any more efficiently, and we'll see if it takes care of that frost problem at minus 37. I don't know if I'm going to see minus 37 again this year, but we'll see. If you guys have any knowledge or experiences, let me know. And hopefully in the next video I'll be back to one of my regular adventures, and one last time with the slow cooker. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.